Good evening, everybody, one and all, for joining me for another episode of the Thursday live stream. That's what I'm going to call it just for the time being. Hello to every single one of you for joining me this evening. I hope you are very well. And there's Amy. Oh, is that Amy on the platform, we wonder? Hi, Amy. Thanks for joining us. It's another week. It's another episode of my Thursday live stream. How the devil are you all? I hope you're all doing well. So everyone give Amy a wave over there on platform 1 here at Barnabas Junction. She's sat in her DB66. Got some interesting things to be talking about tonight. Oh, there's a DRS 66 just crashing through. Now, I have got a new setting enabled tonight via StreamYard. I'm not sure what it does, but I'm going to attempt to find out. What loco number is that, she asks? It is 66136. There's the TPE 68 pulling the Transpennine Nova set. Udon Junction showing off his membership to the channel, 34 months. Thank you very much, Udon Junction, for your support. The Ridges. I hope that's the only time I see you put in the chat tonight asking for a shout out. There you go. You've had a shout out. Please don't ask again, as you have been doing it a considerable amount a lot. Please chat away happily with everybody else, but please do not beg for shout outs. They will be chosen by myself or the moderators. Moderators have free reign to be posting links to all the channels that are tonight in the chat. So over to you, moderators, for sharing the links. Good evening to everybody then that's in the chat. Let's see who we've got tonight. In the chat, hello to New Durham Junction. Mysterious Mechanic 24, Mouse Hole Rail. Beatenhoff Junction, good evening to you. Valleys 56, and also Flymo Chairman 1. They were all in before we started. Clive Cobold is in also, and Mick 92. Good evening to you. Hope you are all well. RGJ Trains saying evening all. Evening to you, both of you, Rob and Grace. Hope you are both doing well. And obviously, Amy, our DB driver. Hello to Amy. Thank you for joining us. SJ Train World, good evening to you. And Hemel Model Railway as well. Everyone's saying good evening to one another. Good evening also goes out to, obviously, the Ridges 07. Trevor Veal, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us this evening. Traitors Gate Model Railway. Hello to you. Thank you for your private message regarding last week's stream. Very much appreciated. So plenty of you in the chat already. I hope you're all doing well. It is nice. The weather has improved, hasn't it? So what has everybody been up to? Let us know in the chat what you've been up to, either in the modeling world or in the real world. As for Amy, let us what you've been driving, Amy, like recently. Let us know. And if you're going to be local to the area, let us know too. Particle Station, Charlie, hello to you. Cheers for joining us. And do you know what I've forgotten to do? I've forgotten to turn that annoying heart emoji off. So apologies for that. I don't know whether I can actually turn it off while we're live. I will have a quick look. So if the stream does struggle a little bit, it's just because I'm loading up tonight's stream information. Let's see if I can actually turn that off while we're live. That's an interesting. It's not. I don't think that's been tested yet. Marilyn, good evening, Maz. How are you? And GWR Buckley Junction in the house as well. Let's see if I can edit the stream. Let's go to customization. Yes, it's. Can I turn it off? I'm going to click save. Right, it's allowed me to turn it off, and there it goes. It's disappeared. So yes, you can turn those live reactions off while you are live streaming. There we go. That annoying heart has now vanished. Oh, I do hate that. I do hate that indeed. Driving again Saturday, says Amy. Evening time. Driven a couple of red sheds. I drove a 66100 and 66002 recently. Fantastic stuff, Amy. Great to see. Flymo says you should be able to. Jason, Rob did it the other night. Yes, there you go. I've done it. I've done it. Oh, I've done something. I've done something that actually works. Where's that sexy large logo 37402? It's currently parked up there, Craig. And look, I got the flashing tail light to work. It's not running tonight. I want to have a chat with you, Craig, later, if possible, just about it. We've got a few things to just discuss. Let's just see if we can get a slightly better angle. But yeah, it's parked up there, awaiting its next duties. But tonight we do have, as I already mentioned, we have 66432, I think it is, DRS 432. We've got Eurofenix 37884, and we've also got the TPE 68 on the Novas. Good evening, Ivor Junction, joining us. He says, good evening, Jason, and good evening to everyone in the stream. Amy says, I'm mostly on the West Coast main line myself. GWR Buckley saying to GWR. Yes, Amy does drive a lot of time along the West Coast main line. She does spend a lot of time. She must know it like the back of her hand this day and age. Newlyn Railway also in. Right. So, I did mention last week we're going to be doing a lot of kit work. Excuse me, a bit dry already. Crikey, what am I doing? I've got so many kits that need painting or making for various areas around the layout. So we're going to be talking and looking at kits I'm going to be doing. And if possible, I'm going to be doing some painting or even some making of those kits. So just going to switch camera. Turning to the church cam, the overhead, there's the Eurofenix making its way. Just going to move the laptop out of my way a little bit. It's a nice cool breeze blowing, I can tell you that now. It's not boiling hot. I'm not sweating me old didgeridoos off tonight. It's much cooler up in the loft. In fact, let's have a look. What's the temperature in the loft? It is 24 degrees. Still not corrected the time on that, though. It's still 7 minutes slow. So I'm just adjusting my other camera, ready for yourselves to view what I've got potentially planned. So just bear with me while I get the camera in position. If it'll stand up, that is. While you're waiting for me to get prepared, let's see those channel subscriber numbers in the chat tonight. Fantastic for you all. Last week, oh, there's another new setting. Touch up my appearance. Oh, going to make me look better. You see the screen flicking. It's doing something, but I haven't got a clue what. Oh, well. Right. So, yes, let's have those channel subscriber numbers in the chat, please. Let's see those numbers. Still getting the cameras positioned. Remember, now, New Durham Junction, if you aren't subscribed to him yet, then I recommend you do, as he is getting all set up to launch a competition to win a locomotive in 00 gauge when he hits the grand 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you're not subscribed to New Durham Junction yet, then please make sure you do. Only those that are subscribers will be eligible to enter the competition. Right. So, as I said, I've got lots and 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 lots of kits from various manufacturers, and I mean various manufacturers. But today we're going to be looking at kits produced by Scale Model Printing, Scenic 3D. So let me just switch the camera and show you what I've got on my desk in front of me. Oh, we got a number of kits here that are ready to have work done on them. Just getting some more out. Plenty more to be going at. What else have we got? A big box full on here. That's a huge selection of various kits. We'll leave those ones for now. So I've also got kits produced by Scale Model Scenery. I've got kits produced by Westhill Wagon Works. They're all to be worked on. But these are kits tonight from Scenic 3D. Let's see what that button does. Nothing. So let's have a look. What have we got here? We've got some barriers. We've also got some ladders, folded and unfolded. We've got some line side cabinets. I'll tell you what these are exactly. Line side cabinet platform, single steps to the left. And these are code number S03D0014. Okay. But then we've also got the bigger version. Yep, a little bit that big. So we've got cabinets with steps both sides on this one. And these are line side cabinet, double steps, code S3D0012. We've also got some 5G mobile phone masts to be all painted up. We've got some life buoys, which I do need on the river. We've got some car park. In fact, what does it say? Paint display set, 00 gauge for car parks. Need those on the layout. Yes, chimney pots. I need to replace the chimney pots on my Metcalfe station building. 6 different styles of chimney pot there. Try and get them into focus. It's struggling because it's in the packaging. And another single. Oh, right. That's so we had the single steps to the left, and we've got single steps to the right. Each of these have obviously got their own individual code. I've also got a large amount of this railing. Now, this railing, I'm going to be replacing with. I'm going to be replacing the railing that's on the TMD with this railing. As the railing on the TMD has dramatically deteriorated over the years since it was first on. It's card MDF railing. It's been bashed about and it's not looking its best. So I'm going to be replacing it with this 3D printed railing, also from Scenic 3D. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions in a moment about these kits. Okay, so I'm just going to leave them there. Let's have a look at the chat. Let's have a look what people have been saying in the chat with those subscriber numbers. Superb numbers there from you all. Anybody I've missed? Edinburgh Junction, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us this evening. Anyone else I've missed? Let's have a look what people are saying in the chat, actually. I tried the appearance thing, but not sure what was going on. Yeah, you tried it as well. Yeah, I can't see any difference with it, Charlie. Amy says, only in the 400 subscriber mark. Need to restart my vlogs. Yes, been enjoying your latest one. And Mick92, just scratch build a skate park for my town scene. Beating off says, lost a few since I put my 009 gauge layout update. Oh dear, we need to get them back for you. SJ Will says on 34 subscribers today, and RGJ Trains is on 3.73 thousand. Wow. Newland Railways 565. Partick Station, Hill Station says he's stuck on 1,140. I've been stuck where I am with my subscriber number now for pretty much an entire year. It goes up 1, goes down 2, goes up 3, comes down 2. So it just doesn't go anywhere. Oh, Amy says, I've had a meeting today with my company's communication team. Exciting things to come. I look forward to that. And so will everybody else. RGJ Train says, I'm struggling on my phone. That's a lot. That's only a little bit, says Mousehole. That's not many. Quite a few projects there. Yes, we're going to be getting on with them. Just catching up. Already subscribed to Amy, says Hemel down. Looking forward to the next post. Subbed back, Amy. Subbing back to everybody. Fantastic. Any questions from anyone? Any communications? Really appreciate the shout out, says SJ Train World to Flymo. Yeah, Flymo's doing a fantastic job. Cheburton Junction saying hello to Rob and Grace. Everyone's fantastic stuff on subbing each other. That's what it's about, getting to sub to each and one another of the community, the model railway community, and real railways as well. Skipsy Trains is in saying, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's had a better day off than me. Oh, dear, doesn't sound good. Clive says, Jason, did you see the photos of Stranraer Town Yard on my new layout? I have. Well done. They look fantastic. What's everyone else saying? People are still saying hello. RGJ Trains, I've given up counting now. The amount of subs that seem to automatically disappear. Yeah, I do see that a lot. Amy says, definitely, they love what I do and want to work with me on it. That is fantastic news, Amy. Keep it up. We look forward to future content. Edinburgh Junction saying, I hope everyone is good. I hope you are too. And Peter Jackson, good evening of Cheadle Heath. Hello, Jason, and all in the chat. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I forgot it was early now. Never late to just be here and say hello. Jobberton Junction says, I see the same. Gain 1, lose 1, yet the analytics don't often reflect that. Fantastic links for the moderators there, putting links in the chat. Jason, how many cameras are you using these days? Do you open a second session to add another camera? No, I'm just using the one account. And I have currently 2 external cameras on the laptop camera, which are logged into my StreamYard. And I go into the settings and I do this. Switch between cameras. Here's me. Hello. And then I can switch back to another camera. So I can basically just switch between each of the cameras which are currently connected to the stream. If you want to do multiple cameras on StreamYard, yeah, it can be done via secondary device, say in a mobile or something like that, which you can bring in as a guest. Or if you've got a professional account, not a free account with StreamYard, you can have multiple cameras. Just looking at what people are saying in the chat, then following on from Charlie's question. Tony, our count is up and down. Kind of ignore it now. Yeah, I've got to the point where I'm pretty much ignoring it. It's just nice to have subscribers, isn't it? Bit of a strange day today. My employer has just thrown the towel in today. Oh my dearie days. Oh well, I hope you'll everything will be fine for yourselves. I hope you'll be able to get something sorted. But yeah, sorry to hear the sad news. Amy, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat donation there. Absolutely fantastic. Everyone, please thank Amy for the super chat donation, and make sure you do subscribe to Amy's channel. She has got some big things coming for her channel, all in conjunction with her employer, and we really do look forward to that. So thank you again, Amy, for that superb and well appreciated super chat donation of $1.99. Talking of super chats, feel free. I'm also going to be getting sorted out if you anybody that is a channel member can do this as well. You can donate a number of channel memberships, 1 month channel memberships. I'm looking at doing a random channel membership giveaway soon to all subscribers. So if you are a subscriber to the channel and you are on the live streams in the coming weeks, look out, because I may just randomly, without warning, issue some free 1 month channel memberships. Look out for that. They're coming soon. So make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, if you're not in the chat, you will not be eligible for those free channel memberships that will last 1 month. And also, if you want to become an actual channel member, you can do from 99 pence a month. The link is on the homepage of the channel. It's quick and easy to join, and you get some behind the scenes access and special extra perks. I'm just looking if anybody else knew. Alan. New Dragon Junction Mark II is in, saying, popping in to say hi. Hello, everybody, he says. Hello, Alan. Great to see you here. And the Growler, Blackwood Engage, is also in. Good evening to you. Just looking through anybody else I've missed that it's not in the chat. If I have missed you, then make sure you do get in the chat and say hello to one another. Moneybrook Junction, good evening. I've spotted you. You snuck in there. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Looking at anybody else I missed, I'm thinking of doing a TikTok channel too. I thought you already had TikTok, Amy. I'm not a TikTok fan myself. I do have a little name for it. Those that you know me personally will know what my little nickname is for TikTok. And it begins with an S. Right. So, what out of these kits? Let me bring you back to the kits. So, of these kits here, what kit would you like me to work on today in this episode? So, I've given you a list of what is in there. We've got, and I'll go through it again. I'll just show you while I'm talking, Will. We've got these to put on the TMD. We've got the barriers and ladders. We've got the life buoys. We've got the paint display kits. We've got the chimney pots. Go on the Met car. We've got the large cabinet set. We've got the 5G masts. We've got the railings. And we've got the 2 individual cabinet sections. Which one of those shall we work on tonight? Let's have a look. I'm going to be looking in the chat I'm going to look and see which one people post the most. Line side, right. Beatenhoff says painting display kits. Simon says the red barrier looks good. Looks like deep. Typical of you, Simon. Line side cabinet says New Durham Junction. The large cabinet says Peter Jackson. New Durham Junction now changing to the 5G masts. Mousehole Rail also saying the 5G masts. Peter Jackson now changing to the chimney pots. And the Growler says the big cabinets, large cabinets, or the 5G mass says Moneybrook Junction. I think 5G mass is looking like the biggest one. Line side cabinets. Oh, right. Okay. Because it's right. I'm going to show it. I'm going to count to 30. And let's see how many people say yes or no. If you want me to do these, put yes in the chat. Counting to 30. 1, 2, 3, all of it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think that's a no. Let's put that back in the box. I'll count to 20 this time. That was a bit long. Paint display cabinet units. Put a yes in the chat if you want me to do that. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's have a look. How many yeses on that? We got no, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 yeses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 no's. Sorry, it's not tonight. Right. The live boys. From now, put a yes in. Put a yes in. If you want me to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 1 yes, so that's a no. Ladders and barriers to go on the TMD. Do you want me to do these? I'll put a marker in from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do I need to count to 20? I think that's a no. It's a no for the barriers. We'll do them another day. Single. Either one of these 2 line side cabinets. These are the single ones. Okay. Do I do one of these? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 no's. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 yeses for one of them. Right, so that's one of those are the winner. The yellow barriers. Do we replace those? Here we go. Give me your yeses or no's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, it's definitely no's for that. So we'll leave the barriers. The large line side. Do I do this one? The large line side cabinets. Go. Get your yeses or no's in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's have a look. Right, so Feynman was the last yes. Trevor and Vallis, obviously, the last yeses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's got more yeses than the singular ones. So the large one is currently winning. Okay. So last one is the 5G masts. Yes or no? Can we beat the yeses? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, I only have 4 Gs. Right, so Trevor, Vale, and Mick92 are the last yeses on that. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 yeses for the masts. We're doing the large line side cabinets. Thank you, everybody, for choosing this to be the kit to work on today. What we're going to do with it, I don't know yet, because I've never taken it out of here. Right. Put that somewhere. So, already 30 minutes into the stream, we're only just getting onto a kit. We will speed things up. Okay, so this is a double line side cabinet. And I know exactly where this is going to go on the layout. So it's going to be good to be working on this today. What I obviously need to do is be painting up this so it's suitable to go on the layout. And I've got to choose the paints, haven't I? I've got to choose some paints. So send me the link to join, says New Durham Junction. Does it need washing first? No, these are all pre-washed already. You are copying me, Jason. Only I take an hour after the live has started to get some work done. The eyes have it. The eyes have it for the last letter. Andy T, hello. Cheers for joining us. Let's see. If you are pleased to be seeing me doing this, let's have lots of thumbs ups in the chat. All right. I'm just going to get some paint. That wasn't difficult. Let me just show you my paint tub. Look at all them paints in there. Oh, and I bought some more paints, actually. Well, no, I got these paints for free. I had a voucher for Hobbycraft. So these are on offer, these are. Instead of £4, these are on offer, half price at Hobbycraft, by the way. So I got these. I got a voucher for £7.50. So I got these. And I also got that for free. So that and these paints got for free. No, actually, I think I put about £1 to it. So not bad. All those for £1. What else? I got some. Right, I actually want one of those. But I also want. Where is it? I want that. Or I could go with that. Tilt up the camera a little bit. Got some rail match. What's that? Rail match what? Oh, framed it. Oh, I'll have that. We'll have a look at that silver, actually. What I also need to do is find me blue. Oh, right. There's one. Find all my paintbrushes. There's one. Yeah, that'll do. I've got another a box full of paintbrushes. I haven't bloody got it out, have I? There's another one, a fine one. I also want that. And what are these enamels? That's a silver enamel. I want that. I want that. I'm just going to get a load of paints out because we're going to be playing around with paints. Not got anything out before you need it. Well, I didn't know what we were going to be doing, so I can't get the paints out, can I? I have got a chrome pen somewhere. Somewhere. That's the big thing. Somewhere. But not to worry. Remember, after me tonight from 7:30, Donegal Dad will be going live, following straight on for tonight's stream. He's in a very special location today, so make sure you join him. So, what should we go for? I'm basically going to be just popping open some paints and having a look what we've got. In fact, I think that one's shaking. That's very grey. It's like a dirty grey, but what I want is an enamel, don't I? So let me see if I can open this without breaking anything. This is the this is really good, this enamel. In fact, I better shake it, Anna. This is what I used for the underframes on the caravans in the caravan park. If anyone wants to know, it's Revel number 91. And it's a really good steel look to it. So what I'm going to do is I want that checker plate. I want that. Let's have a look. How does it look? Oh, that looks absolutely perfect. So starting from the bottom, obviously both sides of this, can you see that? Really gives the metal effect of the checker plating at the bottom. Revel 91, if anyone wants to know. Do with the top light, really. Goes on really well as well. I'll show you again in a moment. Just going around the bottom of these cabinets. This is going actually exceptionally well, actually. Better than I thought it would. So hats off to Scenic 3D producing these. Nicely aerated in here with the wind blowing through the window as well. Oh, almost done half of it already. On this side, anyway. I've got to do underneath as well. Just keep an eye on Smolton in the house. Thank you for joining us, Smolton. Hope you're well. Got a bit of a tickle today, again. I'm not sure what's causing it. Certainly not an illness this time round. Looking very good, this. Very impressive. I can tell you, I've not got a steady hand. It's quite shaky, my hand is. I'm actually doing kind of the opposite of what you would do. I'm actually just putting the paintbrush in the very delicate areas and letting my hands shake, which then spreads the paint. Do around the edges. I want the whole base is going to receive a coating of this, and then once it's done, I can weather it down. And it does go on superbly thin as well. This does not go on really thick. Just give a really good effect. Nearly done half of it already. I'm amazed how quickly this is going on. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you all. Not at all. It's part of that modeler's concentration. I'm sure we all get it. Once we get into a concentration, we go quiet. And I admit. Oh, I've been for my eye test today. Found out my eyes are absolutely rubbish. And I wondered why I'd been struggling. My right eye is severely deteriorated over the past 2 years to the point where it's more than double what it was before in its state, and got to have new lenses. And yeah, I'll soon be having jam jars. No offense to anybody that does. We'll catch up in the chat in a moment. So when I get this first bit done. Looking good. You must be able to see it there with the effect already. What I'm going to plan to do is, because this is the forgotten what checker plates. That's it. I'll do the cabinets in a different silver, so they stand out separately from the checker plate silver. But I do think already this is a superb choice. Not only of kit to do, so well done to everybody that did choose this kit, but yeah, superb paint to be using on this kit. So if anybody has got this kit themselves, I recommend, or is thinking of getting the kit maybe from Scenic 3D, recommend getting this Revel matte. I think it's a matte. No, not matte about a matte. It is Revel code 91. I don't know its name. Just seen a bit there of mist at the back. Oh, that's because I've not done there. Of course you're missing it. You haven't done it. That's why. Got some information to share with you regarding the Bernie Memorial Gathering, if anybody is still interested in attending that. I've had further updates from Alison to forward on to you. As for the nameplates, not had any emails from anybody regarding these suggested nameplates to be ordered from Fox Transfers. Obviously, I cannot put the order in until I have got a confirmed number. Those of you who are wanting a nameplate, they are £15 each if you are having the same nameplate as myself, because there's a minimum quantity ordering of 3. So it's £45 minimum order, followed by, which then turns into £15 per plate. Can't make mine up how much of this platform to paint in this metal. And then I have to I've missed some of the checker plate there anyway. So yeah, it's like a steel color. Gives it a steel look. Obviously, it's going to be weathered up, got to be rusted up, etc. Let's show you the work so far. Let's get it to focus. Come on. There you go. Look at that. Look at the nice checker plate shine on that. I think that looks really good. Did I just see 156 Andrew? Rob's in on his own account as well. Fibre Station Robert. Timber is in. Did I also see Piccadilly? Johan's in. Good evening to you all. Cheers for joining us. Matt. Hello, Matt. Matt Slade's in. And also, I'm right in saying that Aaron's in. Of Upwell and onwards. Did I see him? Professional paint job, says Amy. Just catching up on the chat. You should get the boss, aka the wife, to pop up and give you a hand. Peter, I can travel down on the Friday and stay overnight, but just carve out the cost of staying 2 nights. Do they do a kit in N-gauge? Yes. They do lots of N-gauge and 009 as well, and they do TT120 as well. The difference between you being quiet, Jason, and Grace being quiet is that people enjoy Grace being quiet. Oh, Grace, get that patio dug. Have I picked the channel name yet, Jason? Says Peter. No, I haven't. But thank you to everybody that has been put in suggested channel, not channel names, show names, live stream names. I will be choosing it for next week. I will be coming up with that name for next week's. So it will be episode 4. It's about time we got that name sorted. When this Bernie nameplate, Jason, might pop down. Rightio. Who's excited for the Rugby World Cup? Who's excited for the Women's World Cup? Piccadilly, there he is saying hello. Nice platform from Westall Wagon Works. No, this is from Scenic 3D. Great stuff. Looking forward to Gets. Yes. Schenker Thursday. No. Oh, excellent, excellent. Love the banter. Keep the banter flowing. So how much of this do I actually paint silver? Now, do you think I should paint the legs in the same silver or in a darker, more solider steel colour? Hot dog Andy's in. I'm totally unsure. Paint that black. Or Grace says the same. Rob says black. Darker colour. Yeah, it's going to be weathered anyway. Can I send you a link for the kit? Just check out scenic3d.co.uk. The website, you'll find them on there straight away. They're right in front of you on the homepage. Yes, well, it's all good. It is all going to get weathered. So you reckon dark? Okay. So let me grab something else which I haven't prepared for, and that's my cloth. Where's my cloth? Where is my cloth? There it is. Right, let me just clean that brush off. I don't bother using thinners or anything like that to clean brushes, because I always forget. As many of you know. Let's see if I can pick that up without getting paint on me. Yep, there we go. Look at my hand shaking then. It's terrible, isn't it? Getting old. Right, so darker. We got Humbrol Matte 246. Let's do a test with that. Let's have a look what that comes out like. We'll go right underneath. It's quite light, that is, actually. I'll do just doing some sample tests underneath. I've got a feeling we're going to end up using this one. It's the Tamiya XF24. Let's shake it first, don't it? I think this is going to be the winner. Definitely darker. It's a lot more stinkier as well. Oh yeah, that's the one. Much darker. So I've just done two different coats there. The one to move this finger, that's the Tamiya paint that I've just done. It's definitely darker. And the other one, the lighter one, that's the Humbrol. See if we can get it to focus. Doesn't want. There we go. Now, so a lot of people would say you should prime the kit first. Yeah, I could do, but that takes longer. So it is this Tamiya that we'll go with. Yeah, that's definitely a darker. So I'm going to do all of underneath first. All the cross beams. And then do all. I know some people will say, why do underneath? No one's going to see it. I will. If I know it's there, I know it needs doing. But I don't need to be too picky on it, obviously. And fantastic stuff about this is this paint is drying as I am putting it on. I can actually see it drying, especially the fact that there's a nice breeze in here today. It's helping it dry out fast as well. And keeping the stench away, I would say, as well. Would you, Adam and Eve? We're nearly done the bottom already. Also got the legs to do. I'll do the legs in a moment. So I'm going to go down the ridge. Yeah, you can see the difference. Clearly see the colour difference. Yorkshire Nightmare, hello. Let me just smear this on. It's actually drying that fast, which is excellent. So you can see where it's wetter. You can see the colour difference. Actually looks a bit more different on the camera, surprisingly, than what it actually is. Do these legs as we go around, I think. I'm doing that silencing again. Stanover in, good evening. Very chilled stream, says Amy. Thank you very much. What it's like, it's all about chatting and chilling out. If anyone wishes to join the stream, I will post a link out for you in a bit if you want to join, but it will be only for a few minutes. If I remember. Oh, it's got a bit of paint on the barrier. Didn't want to do that. A little bit too much paint on my brush. I've just noticed I've gone over some of the silver, but not worry. It does look like a bit of weathering, won't it? It's looking good. Mr. Post there. You can get any paint on the brush then. No, still haven't. Get some paint on the brush, Jay. So have we gone all the way around? I believe we have. So we'll finish off the legs now. Underneath to start with. Well chilled out tonight. What are we on? Just gone 7 o'clock. Remember, Mark of Donegal Dad will be with us in half an hour. As this stream ends, there will be a link in the chat. Will automatically pop up like it did last week, and I don't know if anyone noticed. There will be a link that will pop up in the chat for you to just click on, and it'll take you straight to Mark's stream. It'll redirect you straight to Mark's stream. And it's a special stream from him tonight. I know where he is. I know what it is. But does anybody else? It's going to be a factor of this now. It's finding out anywhere I've missed and painting it. $7 o'clock, I want a rug, could just tell me, and the boys get there. Dave. Right, so yeah, the meetup, the memorial gathering for the late Bernie Walker, it is taking place on September the 30th. We will be meeting up at Springfield Park in Wigan, which was his local park. And then going on for a buffet gathering to Alison's. If anybody that is attending, that wishes to attend, I need to know numbers, because Alison needs to know how many she needs to cater for. So if you know me privately, or if you don't know me privately, you can get in touch with me, barnabasjunction@gmail.com, to let me know that you wish to attend. The meet time is expected to be midday. Still subject to approval from Alison. But Alison has told me she needs to know numbers, please, of who is attending, so she knows how many she'll be catering for. For those that are attending, if you would like to say a few words, you are more than welcome to, about your time you've known Bernie and the funny times you've had in his company. You are welcome to. There will be a moment to reflect. If you wish to bring any flowers yourself or anything like that, you are welcome to. but I will be sorting out a memorial, the memorial flowers with the funding that's already been donated. So don't worry if you feel you feel yourself you should have brought some flowers. Don't worry. There has been donations issued very gratefully from YouTubers via super chats and also PayPal during last series, the end of the series stream. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out YouTube Tuesday, Series 7, Episode 14, I think it was. So there will be a large flower memorial I will be taking up there, all courtesy of YouTubers that have donated. And your messages that you did issue with your donation, they will all be added to the flowers. Those of you that did donate. So a huge thank you to those that did. So that's going to be the 30th of September at Springfield Park, Wigan. Please let me know. I'm not looking at the chat at the moment, so if you're saying in the chat that you're going to go, obviously I can't see it at the moment. I will look back at the chat later on once it re-emerges. But if you can, it would be greatly appreciated if you can either PM me privately to let me know you were attending, so I can give Alison numbers, or you can email me barnabasjunction@gmail.com with your confirmation of attending. That would be hugely appreciated by Alison and myself. We're almost done on the legs. Just keep turning it and see what I've not done. Don't worry if you can't attend. It's greatly appreciated anyway. Just your thoughts. But I'm hoping for those that can't attend, there will be a short live stream. Not sure where it'll be broadcast. A short live stream, so everyone can join that and just make a comment and say your prayers to him, that sort of thing. In fact, someone saying hi to Barry. Is that Barry? Sodor Dandaman. Hello to you. Cheers for joining us. Did I just say someone say Barry's in? There's Barry. That's Bernie's brother, Barry Walker. Good evening. Cheers, Barry, for joining us. Just discussing the meet and memorial meet. And I've just spotted also Dinmore Junction. Hello, Steve. So if I haven't said hello to you yet, good evening to you all. We're nearly finished. Well, this color anyway. Just spotted, but then again, I've just spotted all the legs on that side. I've not done them. Oh. We'll go back down this side now. Shouldn't take long this now. Yes, going on pretty quick now. Catch up with the chat. You see, it's coming along. Let's get some close-ups. See if we can get it to focus. There we go. You can see the bits are missed. I'm not doing the checker plate underneath, but you can see the legs have missed. So it's underneath, so it's not essential that the legs are fantastically coated, because it's going to get a weathering, a much weathering, which will cover over any bits I've probably missed. Just over 15 minutes to the end of tonight's stream, and Donegal Dad. Remember, Donegal Dad is in a very special place tonight. He's going to be doing his live stream from somewhere very special. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I am looking forward to it myself. I do believe that's the lot. Some touching up little bits that have missed. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's all the base legs and base. Helps if I hold it the right way up. There we go. Legs and base all painted a slightly different color. I think the steps, should they be the same as the checker plate, do you think? The two steps that go down, should I do those the same as the checker plate? Let us know. Come on, focus. Stop focusing on my hand. There we go. Should I do the same as the checker plate? Wondered why it gone quiet. Walked into the shed and the Wi-Fi hadn't connected. Yes, same as the checker plate. Rightio. I do believe that was the right choice as well. I think that's what I was inclined to do. So let's pop this back open. Looking good, Jason. Do the steps with worn treads. Yeah, that's an idea. Okay, we'll do it from the pot this time. Trying to work out which is the best way to put the paint on now. Probably through the side here. You know, probably won't be able to see it on the camera from the angle. Just waiting for the legs to dry and then I can put it down. I know what you mean by the worn treads. Put the checker plate paint on, and then put a darker mark in the middle to make it look like it's worn. Yes, I see exactly what you mean. What I need to do now is hold it that way up. And I've just noticed a pillar of mist. I knew I'd miss one. One side done. Get the other one done now. Bent the railing a little bit. I'm going to do the upright sections first. Oh, my eyesight's getting terrible. I'm just going to have to go a bit closer to it. There we go, I can see. Sorry, it'll just be off camera for a moment. Be much better once I've got my new glasses, my new lenses in my glasses. Nearly done the uprights. All right, now do the flat tops. Obviously, I am aware you can't see anything because of the angle that I'm doing this at. There we go. Nearly done. There we go. Last one. Right. That's all the metal base. Apart from that leg there. I forgot to do that bloody leg there. Come on, focus. There we go. Got to do that leg. I should. Let's see if I can. Yep, I can put that down now. And just have a brief quick look. I can't see any more. Oh, I know what I'll do. That little bit of checker boarding on the end, which I went and painted over. There we go. Got it. Close that up. Open this. Finish that leg. Missed your leg. Don't fall over. Woolsack Scenics PW. Hello. Yes. Thanks for that comment. Yeah. It's all right. We'll get it done now. There we go. I need to get my modelling light, really, don't I haven't done the underside of these steps, actually. Look, I forgot to do the underside of the steps as well. Oh, so much being forgotten. Not good. Sack the host. Again, probably people saying, well, no one's going to see underneath there. I know it'll be there. So I'll know it need doing. Just dabbing the paint in. It doesn't have to be brilliant, as long as it's got a coating, so it doesn't look grey. There we go. And briefly then do the bottom of this step as well. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Last couple of steps to paint. There we go. All done. All painted. Just turn that upside down. Leave it upside down to dry. Known by network relays as the Loke. Really? Prescott Portraits. I wonder who that is. Brian Telmer, good evening to you. MP Model Plastic, hello to you. So, we've got all the underneath painted up. We've got the checker plate painted. So, next to finish to do is to do the cabinets. What colour should the cabinets be? We'll wait and see. And obviously, the railings, they're going to be painted in a yellow, which I'll probably use this yellow Tamiya that I've got here. Or I could use this Cadinium yellow deep hue, could use that as well. And then for finishing it off afterwards, I've got some rail match frame dirt. It's number 402, which won't focus, which is typical, to get it on there. So we'll carry on with that next week. Fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. Thank you very much for everybody for choosing that. Let me move these paints out of my way. Lovely jubbly. I've just mirrored the camera. Sorry. Hey, hello. Tilt the camera. So yeah, thank you very much for choosing that kit. Really enjoying doing that. We will finish doing that kit next week. Of all the other kits that we chose, we're going to be choosing another one to then carry on with. That's how it's going to be. If you like kits being painted, produce things like that, we're going to be working on lots of kits throughout this. Looking good so far. So Stanover, Prescott's Portraits. Yes, when I get the chance, hopefully some this week. Been interesting since bringing this home. Barnabas Junction. Are you planning more videos? Rusty grey cabinets with a little mouldy green colour. I like that. I like that, Peter. Excellent choice. Oh, right. Being the location case. Oh, right. Thank you very much for the information, Andy. Just going to scroll back as I'm scrolling back. You've done very well so far. Just the railings and cabinets left to do. Yeah, really easy. So what's that? Taking 30 minutes, just over 30 minutes to paint that up. That kit can be pretty much finished in less than an hour. I'm not doing anything specific. I'm not being really detailed in the paint. I'm just literally slapping it on. Yeah, you can. These kits are brilliant. Scenic 3D. Where's the kit pack now? What did they do with it? So this one that we're doing is the line side. What is it? Line side double cabinet. Line side cabinet platform with double steps. S03D0012 from Scenic 3D. Fantastic stuff. We'll continue on with that. Just looking back at any questions from anybody. We have to look through the magazine, find the letters. There will be a last stream of my neighbor Ryan. Motion at the front door. No idea who that'll be. Just bear with me a moment. So, yes, it's 28 minutes past. It's time for tonight's stream to end. We are going to be heading over. We are going to be heading over now to Donegal Dad Rail exactly at 7:30. I hope you can all join us. There will be a link in the chat that you just literally click on. So right at the end of the stream, you'll see that appear in the chat. Just click on that button and you will be joining us straight over at Donegal Dad Rail's live stream. Thank you, everybody that has joined tonight's stream. It's been greatly appreciated. I hope you can join me again next week. Remember, I will be looking at the name of the stream. Remember also the Bernie Memorial event, 30th of September. I will be putting a post out on the community tab and on Barnabas social media to make sure that you're up to date on that. And also join me again here next week for another episode of Barnabas Junction's live stream on a Thursday. Until then, take very good care of yourselves. I'll see you over at Donegal Dad Rail. Until then, take care. Ta-ra for now.